Why are there unicorns in the King James Version of the Bible? As you know, unicorns are mystical animals that don't exist. People say the Bible doesn't exist because it's a fairy tale because the unicorns are in it. It's not helping. Let's investigate. If you're interested in biblical myth-busting or when things just don't make sense in the Bible, click subscribe and that notification bell to get more answers just like this. Why, oh why, does unicorns have to be in the Bible? Now, it's not in all Bibles. It seems to be only in the King James Version. In other versions, they use the word wild ox instead of unicorn. Now, let's take one of these verses from King James, Numbers 23:22. God brought them out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. Now, they are mentioned 9 times in King James. It describes them as fierce, untamable, too wild to plow a field, exalted horn on their heads, not a unicorn in fairy tales. Okay, we need to get to the bottom of this, and what better way than to go back to the original text. The Bible was originally in Hebrew, and the name of the beast in the verses is Ra'em. The word basically means beast with one horn. Some have speculated that this could be the wild Aurochs, like the extinct 7-foot giant Aurochs. The only issue, I think, is that they have 2 horns. Now, in 250 BC, some Greek scholars wanted to translate the Old Testament from the Hebrew to Greek so that everyone at the time could read it. When they came across this name, Ra'em, they translated it to the Greek word monokeros, basically meaning one-horned. Then came along Saint Jerome, who translated the word monokeros into unicornus, which is Latin, also means one horn. I think you know where I'm going with this. Now, the King James Version is more literal translation of the Bible than other versions. When the English scholars working on the King James Version came across the original Hebrew word Ra'em, they wanted to be more literal with their translation. You guessed it, unicorn. Other translations, when they translated it, not in a literal sense, but more the thought of the word, they of course went for the wild ox, etc. It really doesn't change what the content of the verse is meaning. It just seems that the King James scholars were staying true to the original name. One thing is for sure, whatever these beasts were, they were real. Can you imagine what on earth this beast would look like? Now, in 1808, they found a fossil that could resemble a unicorn of what the Bible describes. Click the video below and I will show you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss out on any other future videos. Also share, because sharing is caring. Catch you in the next one.